nationality of the world, visiting Afghanistan, and government, we're glad and we thank you very much.
Sorry for Gordon and Sarah.
Hamid Karzai and I have had a very good discussion here in Afghanistan, and I want to offer him our full support and friendship and partnership in establishing this interim government in Afghanistan, in setting Afghanistan on a different path for the future. And I would like to say to him that the commitment that the international community has to the reconstruction of Afghanistan is there and there for the long term. Afghanistan was a failed state. It was a state exporting terrorism around the world. It was a state oppressing its people in the most violent, terrible way. I was really heartened when he told me that people regarded the action that had been taken here, the military action, as a source of liberation for people here.
Indeed.
And that there is now the real prospect of a stable and prosperous future for the people here. And it is our commitment and our obligation as an international community to make sure that we work with you to achieve that.
The conversations that I had with the ministers.
Conference that will take place shortly in Tokyo, which I think will be a high-level conference of all the major partners in the international coalition. I think that will demonstrate very clearly that people are not going to walk away, because what happened last time when the West walked away from Afghanistan was that a decade later, terrible evil erupted on the streets of New York, but also the whole region became a breeding ground for acts of terrorism. So it is not just the correct thing to do, it is also in our own self-interest to be here in partnership with the new authorities in Afghanistan for the long term.